So, guys, it's David here, and it's currently day 344. The time is currently 5:50 p.m. And today I didn't make the right choice again. And you guys may be saying, then what is the point of making my videos every single day if I have been doing nothing and I have just been self sabotaging and I have just been what? Trying to self pity myself. And I guess the point of me making my videos every single day is because this is the commitment I choose to make. That I will record every single day, even if I fail, even if I win. No matter the circumstance, I'm going to show up. And well, this is just the reality of my life for the past week, right? I have been making bad decisions, and I guess really where I have went wrong on making the right decision to change is that when I was clear this morning, when I was clear, when I had my clarity, when I was present, I just went with what felt easy. And that was to just binge eat, to first of all shut my mind down and then open up the TV and then just watch any single content. Even if I don't enjoy watching the movie, I'll still sit myself through it because, well, that is the way I know to squander my time, to let my day go by so that maybe tomorrow I'll wake up again and redo the same thing. But I guess the reason why I keep doing this is because every day I tell myself, or when life is going to shit, I tell myself that tomorrow will be better, right? Tomorrow will be different, and tomorrow, heck, maybe I'll be motivated for something so that I could change. It's because I hold on to this hope that tomorrow will be different that I end up just repeating the same day over and over again, hoping that tomorrow will come. But I had the chance to be better today. I had the chance so many times to be better. Not just when I woke up this morning, I had the chance during when I was watching a movie, I had the chance when I was getting food, I had the chance when I was going to the bathroom, I had all the chance that time to myself to say to myself, David, yes, you have been a fuck up to this point. You have been inconsistent. You went off the wagon, and now you're dealing with this consequence of losing momentum. And guess what? You have the chance to regain yourself, but what you choose not to. And we could say that we are all hoping for that time to come. That time maybe we will have this motivation to change, to finally chase our ambition. But we always have that chance. All right, God, yourself, whatever the case is, it is giving you a chance, but we don't want to pick up the chance. We don't see the chance because we think that to have that hope, to have that surge of motivation means something bigger. That means that if I have a change of faith, if I have this motivation tomorrow, then that must be a significant feeling, right? I must feel animated. But the thing is, we don't, right? Having that choice you can change, often than not, doesn't feel all elastic and stuff. You don't feel like you have this high motivation to change, but rather going outside of your habitual habits is always an uncomfortable thing. But I guess it's because we had this flawed perception of what it means to have that day to finally come to us, to have that miracle to fall on our laps, that great feeling that we don't even understand it because it's not true. Change is never comfortable. And I should be taking my own advice because every time I had change, it's not because I had this as if God touched me and healed me of all illnesses and I just feel ecstatic and enthusiastic to just slay the world because I now believe that I have this day had finally fell onto my lap that now I am going to change because this day finally came to me. It was never like this. But for some reason, I and perhaps you are waiting for this day to come that we will be led to change, that all the uncertainty will dissipate and we will have a clear roadmap as to where we are going in our next step. Without the doubt, without the discouragement, but we are confident in ourselves and our choices. But that's never true. We will never be certain. We can have experience and maybe gain a pattern of predictability on the things and choices we choose to make. But we can't be certain. The future, by definition, is not certain. Our past is for certain because we already lived that life. Our present, however, is going to be certain also or predictable if we choose to refuse to live the uncertain lifestyle, to take change. But we are somewhat afraid. But I don't think we are afraid to change. We are waiting for this magical moment. We have a false belief as to what it means to feel like we are due to change, that we are ready to change. We have this false belief of what it means that that day will come to us. Because that day, the moment, the second we are waiting for to feel like we are ready to change is at our fingertips. But we don't see it, we don't understand it, because we always believe that it is something greater than this. Like, surely change can't be so boring. Like, surely to change, to be ready to change, doesn't feel like it is I am feeling right now, or sad, or unsure, uncertain. But that's life. And one thing I understood is that yes, change may not be amusing, change may not be alluring, nor is it appetizing. But the moment you go down and decide that change is all around you, that opportunity to persist will be all around you within your grasp, and you decide to commit to that change, well, it is much brighter on the other side. It is much more brighter, much more colorful, and much more meaningful than to be lost in this void, waiting for something we don't even understand because we choose to believe something greater than it what actually is. So that is all I gotta say for today. Don't wait for the moment to come to you because what you're waiting for is surely right next to you. It is around you. So stop hoping and stop believing of something that you already know to be true. And that is change is within your control. Make the right decisions. But as I know so far, we can only be present to do that. To be present, we are highlighting the opportunities around us. So it has been quite an amazing day because although I have made the wrong choice, I guess having this video, having this talk with you guys really made me understand that what I am waiting for is a flawed perception of reality. And this is exactly why I make these videos every single day. Yes, some days I may fail like a total loser. Some day I may deem to be consistent. And some days I may just be totally depressed. But if I don't make these videos, I will tell you guys what I do know is going to happen. That I won't keep myself accountable, that I won't have a 10-minute a day self reflection to you guys, and perhaps then I'll truly be someone my enemies wish I am. Then I may truly be corrected by other people who said, I told you so. And that is something nobody want to become. But if we lack the self awareness, if we lack the self critique, then that is who we will become. So I make these videos every single day because I know if I don't, then I won't have this little moment of self reflection. And sometimes having just that 10 minutes of self reflection is enough to wake you up and distort your own reality. But I do hope you guys have learned something from this. But if not, like always, I'll be here for you guys tomorrow. But until then, have a good night.